Hi, today we're playing Transformers War for Cybertron, and this actually takes place before the cartoon series, I guess before they ever went to planet Earth. I don't know too much about Transformer lore, so please don't send me a million messages about the story, because I'm not really concerned. All I know about Transformers is when I was a kid I watched it, but I don't remember much about it. I just know this takes place before they go to Earth. And from what I've played, this is one of the best Transformers games. But I've only played the Commodore 64 version, a Transformer game on PlayStation 2, and this. So I don't have a lot to pick from. So I'm going to pick solo campaign. You can play with up to 3 other people. I'm going to pick medium, if that's okay with you. It's a really good looking game, obviously, judging from the colors and the effects. I bet you can't guess what engine this runs on. I'm gonna play as the the Autobots. Sorry, I was like, I knew the Decepticons, I can't remember the Autobots. The last time I played this, I played as the Decepticons. Everything I had was erased. I've told this story a million times. My PlayStation was kind of out of it. Let's see the differences between these guys. Optimus Prime has this weapon. I don't care if he can quickly dash in any area. Oh, I guess I'll play as Optimus Prime. So I guess when they went to Earth, their vehicles turned to Earth vehicles. I only saw the first live action movie. Really the only movie that I remember is the cartoon movie. This game loads a lot, at least in the beginning. I can't remember how long this game... it's not too bad. I don't care for the live action movies that much. Do we have to watch this? No, we don't. Thank you. Well, this runs on the Unreal 3 engine, if you couldn't tell. And maybe that's just me. I just think games that run on the Unreal 3 engine kind of have a similar look. The textures and the lighting and stuff like that. Not that's bad. I still think that they're good looking games. Some of my favorite games on the Unreal 3 engine, so it's cool. This doesn't look good. And I'm glad that they have the transforming noise. Really, when you make a Transformer game, you need to always have 2 things. The transforming noise and basically being able to transform at any time. That's important. I believe this is real time, judging by the screen tearing. So the sequel's coming out soon, which I think is called The Fall for Cybertron. And judging by the screenshots, there's a lot, I don't know, it looks more colorful. And I guess these are the voices of the original actors or whatever. And this kind of takes the graphical style from both the cartoon series and the movies. I think it's both, even though they're not supposed to look exactly like either version. I think that they got inspired by both designs. View and pause menu. Health. Do I really need to?
I have assumed temporary command jet fire. Let the rest of your
I had to figure out what these buttons do.
And don't worry, you'll get those guns.
That's melee. Let's turn into something.
Not now, Ratchet.
You can see this looks really cool when you turn into people. I wonder if he realizes I'm not paying any attention. I know that's zoom in. This button shoot. What does this one do? Oh, I got it. Let's blow some stuff up. This controls like your average, like typical third-person shooter. It's one of those games you basically roll beside, obviously, like transforming. Like, you can almost play this game without even thinking about it. I'll turn into my little car. The one time I really use the vehicle is if I need to go a little bit faster. Or like if you can fly, like if you play a Starscream or something like that. I guess I gotta revive. I wonder if anybody will ever revive me. I find that unlikely. His name is Bumblebee. That screams masculinity. I am not quite sure where we're supposed to go. I guess I'll follow them. So Cybertron apparently runs on glow sticks and cathode lights. They look like walking modded computers. I don't mind though, it looks kind of cool. You can die fast in this game, I will tell you that. But once you get the hang of it, it's a lot easier. You just gotta kind of get used to the mechanics. Curious what the sequel is, because this is a fun game, but I do feel like it's kind of clunky. But then again, you're playing as gigantic robots. I can't see them swiftly hiding behind cover and popping up and stuff like that. But that's just me being used to playing Max Payne and Mass Effect. I'm out of ammo. That's one thing I don't like too, is running out of ammo too fast. So, I guess you have 2 sets of ammo. Oh, that has to hurt. I should... Yeah, you die fast. Restart from last checkpoint. You crazy robots. I actually had, like, the original Transformer toys. They're made out of die-cast metal. And I don't know what happened to them, but I have a sneaking suspicion my mom either threw them away or gave it to some other kid. I'd say they'd be worth money, but I was a little kid. I can't imagine how good a condition they probably were in. They probably didn't even have paint left on them, knowing how hard kids are on toys. But I didn't really have a long Transformer stage. I kind of transferred right into the real Ghostbusters. Anytime I got a Ghostbuster toy that had slime, my parents would take it away from me because they didn't want that shit in the carpet. And I, like kids do, I managed to find it and I ended up getting in trouble. Story of my life. I wonder what it was like being a dad. Your kid wanted to watch Transformers, seeing a gigantic robot that can turn into a truck going, Autobots engage enemies. You'd have to be a pretty good dad to sit through that. I think dads now, like at least younger ones that grew up during the time, would probably tolerate something like that because they kind of grew up with cartoons like that. But I don't know. I don't even know what my dad watched when he was a kid. But Transformers have been on, like, in some shape or form, like, since the 80s, so I guess it would be nostalgic to a father now. I guess my dad, when he was a kid, everything was probably like Looney Tunes and Hanna-Barbera, which I do like to watch, I'm not gonna lie. They don't really show it too much anymore, except maybe early in the morning. I don't care for the Hanna-Barbera tunes, though. Especially Scooby-Doo. I used to watch Scooby-Doo when I was a kid. I can't stand it now. Grab them pieces. I should probably turn into my truck with a tank on it. I guess this has boosters on it. Man, that's a little vehicle for compared to the robots. But I am impressed the way everything folds up and actually looks like it all fits together. So, I'll give them that. A gripe I have about this game, I do feel like the levels kind of look the same, but it switches up. I actually like the flying parts the best. And the levels are pretty big in detail, especially if you see something gigantic transform. But even though, like, the levels kind of look similar, that's what Cybertron's supposed to look like. It's like a mechanical planet. The only thing I would think that you could do to make it different is change the stuff that, like, this stuff's drastically different, though. Like, I was going to say change the stuff that's moving around, but it would still look like a bunch of electronic stuff rotating. The only thing I would do is maybe have a complete palette change. But I think the sequel kind of did that I've seen in the screenshots. It looks like it's more like there's a lot more primary colors and stuff like that. This set kind of looks like it was ripped straight out of like Gears of War or something. Not that that's a bad thing.
For a temporary command, Optimus. You're better at this than you give yourself credit for.
The High Council of Elders will choose the next prime. I'm merely a stand-in until that choice is made.
So that all looks cool and epic, and it's like your action figures are coming to life. We're going on an adventure, Charlie. Or Bumblebee, or whoever is in front of me. Yeah, I don't want to get shot. Contrary to popular belief. Bumblebee's the last one. I bet his little car goes fast. I haven't played it as Bumblebee, so I don't know.
Hey, Primus, you're here!
Oh no. That looks dangerous. I think you gotta hit these guys with your little war axe. They're like technologically superior beings, and they still fight with axes. Like those damn things on Mass Effect 3 that have the shield. I guess you gotta shoot them from an area. Oh, that's not cool at all. I got glowy shit all over me. He's sparking. I wonder if this vehicle cannon will work better. Man, that took a lot of hits. A little overboard, I might say. Come on, I need weapons.
The automated repair systems are still functional, Beast.
Scatter blaster. I guess that's their version of a shotgun.
Autobots, onto the lift.
I think this guy just likes to hear him talk, say something simple as "on to the left." It's like 3 feet away from them. I'm like they didn't know. Though they're pretty giant robots, 3 feet's probably like 20, but still. Oh, you're saving my game for you. For me. For you guys too, just in case I die, guys.
Quickly. That's odd.
Yeah, this looks really cool.
A concentration of electrotetronic anomalies.
Pay attention and just look around. Like, there's a lot of detail that went into this game. When people are shooting at you, I imagine it gets difficult. Huh. See, when you play as the Decepticons, you kind of work towards this area, but I guess in the Autobots, you kind of work towards the area the Decepticons start at. It's not like remapping of the levels or anything like that, but like the areas are kind of like in similar where they are, generally speaking, but you are going different places. I should have played Bumblebee. Bumblebee looks quick, but I bet Bumblebee's shielding is pretty shitty. I don't know for sure. This Scatterblaster is a piece of shit. I want whatever's in here. Can you select a different weapon? Yeah. Now I got an Ion Blaster. Wow, that thing runs out fast. Uh-oh. I'm feeling a little ill. Starting to get that fuzzy vision. It's kind of like Zombie Island, where
Roger that.
the last cube kind of like refills of your, well, the last cube of your life refills, but the rest drains. Give me that. I need it. It'd be cool if you could actually give your guys orders, but I guess they didn't want to overcomplicate it. Explosions are nice, but like I said, you kind of know what you're getting into with the Unreal 3 engine. The games look similar, but this is a nice port of the Unreal 3 engine on the PS3. Sometimes PS3 kind of gets the short end of the stick when it comes to porting anything on the PS3 with the Unreal 3 engine, just because the Unreal 3 engine was made more for like PC based architecture or Windows based PC architecture. PlayStation's kind of different, and the 360 is more or less like programming for like a Windows PC, so they have to do more work to get anything out of it. The Unreal 3 engine will never be 100% like compared to like the Xbox ports, but unless you pay really, really close attention to what's put in and stuff like that, like you won't notice a difference between the systems. I think I can, but I need to be rooted on. Let's get these people, or robot things. I get they're living organisms. They just, I don't actually. I think those things are part of the alien race. I don't know. Missile inbound. I can take it. I know I've been playing a lot of 3D games lately. I'll get into older games. So, I mean, I've been putting the Sonic games up, so it's not completely 3D games, even though some of them are on PlayStation 2. It's just been easier right now. But yeah, I haven't quit playing like NES games or Genesis games, or will I? It's just right now I'm on like a 3D, or not 3D, like a more of a contemporary game kick, if you can call it that. But yeah, it's just because I was doing older games for a long time and wanted to do something different. But I think after this video, sure, I'll try to switch it up, or maybe in the next few videos. No guarantees of what I'm doing. I don't really plan it out. I just kind of randomly pick a game. That's why I said, like, it's easier for you guys to suggest a game. That way I don't have to think about it, because I'll be like just sifting through like a bunch of games, like being like, should I play this one or should I play that one? Damn, I should have used the turret on that. I don't even have any. Yeah, like that's gonna do the trick. This looks like it works fairly well. Oh, low on ammo, of course I know. Ammo in this game is so sparse. I think it was a damn survival horror game. Looks like it's down. I bet there's ammo hitting around here somewhere. Yeah. There we go. Well, thank you.
Thanks, Jetfire. We need to get to the Decagon fast. Are the Iacon speedways still drivable?
Jetfire.
From the sky, they look barely usable, but you can try. Good luck.
It sounds like all these Autobots have like stripper names: Bumblebee, Jetfire, Optimus Prime.
Roll out.
More morbidly obese strippers though, because he just said roll out. It doesn't sound like an in-shape stripper. I don't know. What am I supposed to be doing or going? I don't even know. Don't let me not knowing what to do like make you not want to play this in here. It's telling me now. It's like, you gotta go this way, you dope. I can't believe we gotta tell you all this. So where's the entrance to this bubble dome? Oh, here we go. It's like the headquarters of the Snorks. You think this damn thing was underwater or something. I do have to say, this is a nice looking game. I mean, it looks like the Unreal 3 engine, but just how detailed everything is, even in the backgrounds. And it is kind of cool to see, like, the designs of the robots before the... Ah, yes, I'm calling them robots. Don't get offended, fanboys. But it's cool to see the designs before they actually turn into what they're known as once they go on Earth. Like, Optimus Prime doesn't turn into a 18-wheeler or whatever the hell it is. Alright, I still went the wrong way. That's not cool. Apparently we're supposed to go here. What's over here that's so special? I'll just follow the midget. Or little person, sorry. I know midget's offensive. Remember, Michael's Video Game Madness is an equal opportunity channel. I should be respectful of others, including robots that aren't as big as other robots. Did he go up the stairs? Apparently so. So much for four-wheel drive. This thing can't drive on shit. Give me that. Is there something else I need to blow up that I'm just missing? This is very, very dramatic. We're grabbing a torch. What are they even shooting at? Something coming? Something wicked coming this way? Okay, I followed you guys. Now Bumblebee's going this way. Let me turn back into my stupid little whatever it is. My vehicle. We'll just call it a vehicle. Oh, I should use boost because you are going slow. On road again. There we go. Well, it didn't turn red. It must be a good guy. Come on. So it's really cool when you play with other people. That's always fun. Be prepared. People might get frustrated if you suck, like I do. But for the most part, most of the time they're patient with you. I noticed, like, with PlayStation 3... Oh, that's a good guy. I'm shooting at the wrong people here. I noticed when you play online with people from PSN versus Xbox Live, and I'm not saying this biasly because I've had both systems, that people on PlayStation Network seem to be a lot nicer than the people that you play with on Xbox Live. Every once in a while on PSN, you'll run into like some snotty kid, but I know on Xbox Live, I mean on PSN, like, or excuse me, Xbox Live, I corrected myself and then re-corrected myself for being wrong. That's awesome. On Xbox Live, you run into a lot of kids that are kind of talk a lot of crap and like put you down and stuff like that, and it's just, it gets annoying after a while. And I think part of that's because it comes with the headset. PSN, like, you have to provide your own headset, so people don't talk as much on it.
It wouldn't kill you to exercise caution.
It seems like people talk the most mostly on Modern Warfare games, or Call of Duty games, but now they're basically branched off Modern Warfare and then Call of Duty. I don't know, that's a whole different discussion. In Battlefield games. Alright, let's go on our little adventure. Where are we going next?
Let's do this.
You really don't have to say every single thing you do. I tell them, I'm sure they're fully capable of making their own decisions. I guess this is the Autobot version of a sniper rifle.
We've got to get back to the speedway.
Yes, that's great, but there's people shooting at us. Yeah, I just got shot. Alright, I don't want to make this video too long. You know what the game's about. You've seen it. If you'd like to see more about this video, or see more of this video, send me a message. I'll be more than happy to record more. But thank you for watching this video, and remember to like and subscribe the video and leave a comment, and remember to check the channel description where I have a list of consoles. If there's a game that you want me to play on the list of consoles I have listed, send me a message either on YouTube or Facebook, and I'll be more than happy to play that game for you. It'll be easier for me because I don't have to pick anything, because I'm lazy apparently. But anyway, I'll talk to you guys on the next video. Take care.